We have 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 5. These are two exponentials. They have the same base 2. So let us see what happens if we multiply two exponentials with the same base. Now 2 to the power 3 is 2 multiplied by itself 3 times. So we can write it as 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the power 5 is 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. So we can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That is 2 multiplied 5 times. Now these are all multiplication. So we can remove these brackets. So we have 2 into 2 into 2 and all these 2's. So this is what we have. Now 2's are being multiplied so many times. How many 2's are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the same as multiplying 2 by itself 8 times. So we can write it as 2 raised to the power 8. We have expressed this in exponential form. So this is 2 raised to the power 8. Also note that 8 is equal to 3 plus 5. That is 8, which is the power of this, is the sum of these two, which are the powers of these two. So this means that when we multiply two exponentials with the same base, we get an exponential with the same base, and the power of this is such that the powers of these are added. So when two exponentials with the same base are multiplied, their powers get added and the base remains the same. Let us see what happens if one of the exponents is 0. So this can be written as 1 into 2 to the power 0 is 1, because any non-zero number raised to the power 0 is 1. This is 2 raised to the power 5. That is 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. So this is 1 into 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. We can remove this bracket and write it as 1 into 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. Now 1 into this is this. So we can write it as this. Now these are 2 being multiplied by itself. How many 2's are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the same as multiplying 2 by itself 5 times. So we can write it in exponential manner as 2 to the power 5, because this is 2 being multiplied by itself 5 times. So this is 2 to the power 5. Note that 5 is equal to 0 plus 5. So in this case also, the powers are being added. So if two exponentials with the same base are being multiplied, their powers are getting added. Now what happens if one of the powers is negative? 2 to the power negative 3 can be written as 1 by 2 to the power 3. We have made this negative exponent positive by taking this exponential in the denominator. So this is 1 by 2 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 5. This is what we have. Now 1 by 2 to the power 3 can be written as this. 2 multiplied by itself 3 times. 2 to the power 5 can be written as 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. Now these are 2's being multiplied in the numerator. These are 2's being multiplied in the denominator. So we can cancel some of these. So this gets cancelled with this. This gets cancelled with this. This gets cancelled with this. Now we have 2 2's in the numerator. That is 2 into 2. It can be written as 2 to the power 2. Now what is this power? Negative 3 plus 5 gives us 2, which is what we have here. So we see that even if one of the powers is negative, if we multiply two exponentials with the same base, their powers are added, even if one of the powers is negative. Now what happens if both the exponents or both the powers are negative? We can write it as 1 by 2 to the power 3 into 1 by 2 to the power 5. This can be further written as 1 by 2 multiplied 3 times. This is 2 to the power 5 in the denominator, which is 2 multiplied 5 times. Now if we combine these two, we will get these many 2's in the denominator. How many 2's are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 2's. We can write it as 1 divided by 2 to the power 8. Or we can write it as 2 raised to the power negative 8. Because 1 by 2 to the power 8 is equal to 2 to the power negative 8. Now if we add these two powers, that is negative 3 plus negative 5, we get negative 8, which is what we have here, negative 8. So if two exponentials with the same base are multiplied, their powers get added and the base remains the same. This holds even if the powers, both the powers are negative. So this is the law of exponents. If two exponentials with the same base are multiplied, the exponents get added and the base remains the same. So a to the power m into a to the power n gives us a to the power m plus n. Now can you find the value of this expression? We see that the base is the same, that is 7 by 2. So these are two exponentials with the same base being multiplied. So let us apply the law of exponents. This is equal to 7 by 2 raised to the power, which is the sum of these two powers, that is 7 by 2 to the power negative 1 plus 2. That is 7 by 2 to the power negative 1 plus 2 is 1. So 7 by 2 to the power 1. Any number raised to the power 1 is that number itself. So this is equal to 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 is the answer. So law of exponents for multiplication holds even when the base is a fraction. Now what is this number? 2 to the power 2 plus 2 to the power 3. Can we write it as 2 to the power 2 plus 3? We have added these two powers. Can we write it in this manner? No. We cannot write it in this manner because the exponentials are getting added. We can write it, that is, we can add the powers only if the exponentials are multiplied. That is, if we have 2 to the power 2 into 2 to the power 3, only then we can have the sum of the powers, which is what we have here. When the exponentials are being added, we cannot write it in this form. Now, can you simplify this expression? Well, the base of these two exponentials are different, so we cannot simplify it further using the law of exponents. Now let us simplify this expression. 2a to the power m into 3a to the power n. We can write it as 2 into a to the power m into 3 into a to the power n, which is equal to, we take 2 into 3, that is 2 into 3 into a to the power m into a to the power n. Now 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So we have 6 into a to the power m into a to the power n is a to the power m plus n, because two exponentials with the same base are getting multiplied. So this is a raised to the power m plus n. 6 into a to the power m plus n is simply 6 a to the power m plus n. This is what we have. So 6 a to the power m plus n. Now what about this expression? Let us simplify this. So we have 2 into a to the power m into 3 into b to the power n, which is equal to 2 into 3 into a to the power m into b to the power n. We have simply rearranged the terms. 2 into 3 is 6 into a to the power m, b to the power n. Now we cannot add the exponents because the bases are different. So we cannot simplify it using the law of exponents. So we have written it as a to the power m, b to the power n. And 6 into a to the power m, b to the power n is 6a to the power m, b to the power n. So we can add the powers only if the bases are the same and the exponentials are being multiplied.